Wave 36.
There you go, Leanne. Stream is out.
Or, yeah.
My record is 65 right now. It used to be 63, but
Leanne. Hello. Leanne.
Yeah.
Come on. Leanne.
why are you tormenting your girlfriend?
She asked me to start streaming and she's not listening to me. When I'm saying I'm streaming. Leanne. 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 Leanne.
She's gonna stab you.
Yeah, I think so. What time is it? It's only 1:48. Shit has not changed.
I'm gonna fucking not stand beside the minigun.
It's not technically Friday yet. In Genshin.
He wants to upgrade a character, but it's not today.
Upgrading
That's tomorrow.
characters.
You gotta wait until 3 in the morning for that.
I have no problem doing that.
I managed to pull, what was it, a decent character the other day. Pretty good.
You got the water princess or fish princess or whatever the fuck that mermaid girl's name is. Looking. The one that was in the last thing. I don't know her name. I don't know she's literally.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Oh, you're talking about, me.
But he can't upgrade her because she's from Izuma. Which is a rip.
You're talking about Sango Amoy Kokomi.
Just then turns out you actually liked her. I like how you're talking about being disappointed when you got her though.
I was disappointed when I got her, but then I was like, okay.
That's why you give the character a chance.
I actually played her. I can't use her right now though because level 40 areas.
Well, again, you can technically use them. They're just gonna be a glass cannon.
They're gonna be a cannon.
Because you
But with
can give
made
them
of-
really good artifacts and really good weapons, because that won't be capped to the area. But you'll still be level 20, so you'll be like
Ouch.
slapped
Yeah.
if you're not careful. You just gotta learn to dodge.
Back when you could dodge, just put a lot of health on it. What?
Is there another voice am I hearing?
Yes, it's me, Sarah, and Ross.
Oh, I was like, what the hell is that? I hear another voice.
You've never met Ross.
Ross is one of my friends.
Yep. I kind of just goof around.
Yep.
Random.
Ross is the narrator whenever he watches us play games, and he is the greatest narrator.
Yes, indeed. Right now I'm narrating my own story, watching as I annihilate cars down quite the lane. I used a lot of my narration powers last night, so I'm a little
So
burned.
many cars. You like cars, but look at them get destroyed.
Location written down on this piece of paper.
All of that money.
And,
Welcome to Wild Races Wild Derby of Destruction. Prepare for death as we go along this wonderful journey of destroying every single person's car in the entire derby. With no consequences whatsoever.
It's a demolition derby, but no one wins.
Not a man, not a child, not a car. Nobody wins.
I'm bringing fire.
What did you get yourself into? Did you go against that crowd cube again?
You can't run.
Choices, so many choices.
Trying to figure out whether I should sell my stuff in order to get a big cannon. I suppose I could just wait the round.
Hydration check.
Great call.
I killed him.
Yeah.
Didn't even technically need to kill these people, but they deserve to die anyways.
Any random enemy you run into Genshin. Well, I run past a lot of them. Unless they hit me. If they hit me once, it's death. They got the death sentence the moment they touch me. Wait,
Eyes on me.
can Leon hear us in your shit? Well, no, rip humming now.
Can't handle your drink.
Oh, explosion.
You can't
Oh,
run.
that's why. I didn't know.
Because I got the big boy. Yeah. Got the miracle.
Hey, you know what we learned today about that one character he has? Apparently that character can walk on water. And these are all, they can call him Jesus.
I was like, I don't even know what it is. Oh my gosh.
Read the bottom.
Roasted fry. You need to hurry up. This was well done. Roasted fry.
I think I got him stuck in the wall.
This was well done. You need to hurry up.
Shiver.
That all
Roasted fry.
There it goes.
area.
This was well done. You need
Ouch.
to hurry up.
That shit will keep going downwards, by the way.
Roasted fry.
You can
Into
snipe it.
infinity.
This was
Some
well
people
done.
snipe people, enemies with that just for fun.
You need to hurry up.
Why doesn't John Lane's all look like that? I want to snipe people with a meteor.
Judgment.
This was well done.
Why is this motherfucker keep going on the floor?
I must leave no stone unturned.
This was well done. You need to hurry up.
Oh boy, getting close to around 50.
Which problem area is usually the...
After round 50
Fine.
is when it starts getting difficult.
That makes sense considering round 50 is usually the win point. Then it goes to New Game Plus.
This was well done.
I'm a rock.
You need to hurry up. Roasted fry.
Look at you. Booze it.
This was well done. You need to hurry up. Roasted fry. This was well done.
Shake hands. Steady as.
You need to hurry up. Roasted fry. This was well done.
Why are you fighting?
An unfortunate fault.
I hated that.
Whatever are you fighting?
There are so
stupid
many
fire dudes that have a
talismans
rifle.
here. And
Oh.
some stacks of blank paper to pirates.
Yeah, if you don't have something to
Like
eliminate
that
their
kind
shield
of-
there.
oh, that
you know.
talisman. Maybe the
No, the ones that are annoying are the Hydra ones. Because you have to go after them first or else they'll heal their teammates. And they heal their teammates rapidly, so...
I made a good investment.
Boom! Boom! Oh, yes. Leon can listen to me go boom now. Boom!
Perhaps now would be a good time to start adding more than just 9 towers. When I'm almost at wave 50.
Fucking gonna kill this room guard just for the fuck of
To ashes! Yeah, you can't run! Lights out! Back off!
right on time. Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
It was so big and pretty and expensive.
Indeed. It's second to none in all of Liyue. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust? What did you talk about with her?
She's super rich, and yeah, his take on me.
Oh, so you also...
She said
Just told me have fun yelling at child.
Indeed, contrary to the although she's
I actually beat him
friendly,
on my first trial when I
there's
first
no
went
way of
through it.
clearly discerning her true intentions.
Just gonna
Yes.
throw that out there.
She has only relied on herself to write. It said that she's the one
And I
behind
didn't even have really good parties then.
Second.
Ow.
Why, Mora, of course.
What?
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that.
That is how the Fatui have always been.
Jeez.
Yikes.
No matter what they may be.
So, is there
Like, yeah, if you're not
Yes,
careful,
as a
that guy
matter
can
of fact.
freaking one-shot you pretty hard. Because his damage
No.
stacking.
Dihua Marsh
Yeah, you
used
just
to be
need to dodge a lot.
before the Archon. Of course, there are some wild glaze lilies, but I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers.
Oh, when I refight him during the weeklies, I usually bring Zhongling because I could
We'll
just
only know
pop a
once-
shield. Wait. This would have been nice for Leanne to know, but here's a little life hack during the fight. You go up to the edge barrier that blocks you from leaving. While you're tagged, it untags you. Yeah. They probably would have liked knowing that.
It's time to sing. Whenever you're ready.
So if you feel threatened, that you might get one shot. Oh yeah, that happens.
These flowers are jumping.
There are moments where the traveler says something too.
Is it because you sing a
And it always catches you off guard.
I don't understand here, Liyue?
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
Special. Time to clean up.
Oh! Confetti, I wasn't ready. wait, where's my... Yeah! Okay. I didn't even know she was around 50. Well, you have Xinling. You can use her if you don't want to use Amber.
Just a scratch.
What do you keep running into? You keep regretting not fire. Are you Dragonspire? Well, then the only issue you would have is Ice Mages. Oh. Okay. Geo and Claymore users can break through their ice pre.
Those weren't
kind of.
glaze lilies. Glaze lilies.
Yeah.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The result,
Well, that's nice and all, but
unfortunately,
This is going pretty easy street so far.
oh, excuse me.
On my end.
That's what it always feels like around here.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
As soon as you hit 60,
Hello, traveler.
that's where things are
I'm
gonna get
surprised you still
sketchy.
remember my name.
60
That
schmixty.
reminds me. How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Well, it sure would have been
This should up my money production.
better there.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
Nope. We found the way on our own.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I guess I really did.
She's acting different from the first time we
If I had to say anything about some of these
Well,
upgrades
I
on these
met them at
towers
that
is,
time as an emissary of the
well,
Genshin.
whatever's on
But
the
now I am
the
simply
miracle.
all the way out here to see the
They got some certain things. It's
Ancient
pretty
Terrace
interesting.
is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. Whenever my duties
What?
take me near Eugene Terrace these days.
Oh, sorry. We shouldn't.
No, it's quite alright.
Oh yeah.
Do
Do you think God stays in heaven because he
Heaven,
lives? Oh, he too lives in fear of what he's created.
Yeah, probably should explain that a little.
think of this.
That's what the fucking final upgrade for the
As a
miracle is called.
but as an
Yep.
adept.
First it starts with the miracle, then the rapture, then the Trinity.
After the war ended, I signed up. Well, I also know where Wild.
We did.
Oh, so did you sing?
Indeed, I did.
Wow, so you really know.
No, it is you who I. If you would excuse me.
And that just about, given the ease of picking glaze lilies,
Yeah, Paimon can already.
but beginning a new undertaking is also. You must be careful to take the time to step.
Wow. See? Alright. I think it's about.
Lots of running around.
Oh, what are you doing in story-wise?
I continued right after I reached Jade Palace.
Oh yeah, you were just at the Jade Palace.
Huh? What happened? The city gate is.
Wow, look at that, more notices.
Now these are the things that cause problems.
This
These are the
atmosphere is-
thing after them, I'm pretty sure.
Take heart. Victory.
We should ask around a little.
Ah, you're the consultant to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, I presume. The Millilith are watching our every...
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti outside. However, both sides were quite obstinate and hidden in...
It seems inevitable, given the current situation.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo Archon. If the two sides come to blows, Liyue Harbor will be in no position to stop them.
Surely the Liyue and Qixing are not the sort to give in so...
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands. Yet it's because of that obstinacy that mortals and Adepti are now on the verge of conflict.
And what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
That's all Ningguang's doing. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must rein in the actions of the Fatui. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone
hammer in
catch
the
you
way.
off guard.
It looks like things
I'm just trying to
going
place it
well.
down in the most
You
optimal
intend to
spot
use your
possible.
Neither path is
Oh,
Too
by the
far.
way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has also been caught up in all of this. They're currently squaring off with the authorities.
Things are taking a turn for the... I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng Fu. Consider your next course of action carefully, traveler. If you're trying to prevent an explosion, it may be wise...
So what does Zhongli mean by... Oh, Paimon gets it. He must be waiting for... But where could we find... Where would he go at a time like this?
He's a hamster. $59. Alright. I think as soon as the military trucks come in, you're gonna have a bad time.
Perhaps.
The military trucks fucking suck.
Let's move out.
They're still coming. That's a little concerning.
A little bit.
Oh, okay, they stopped coming now. Okay, you're good. Hydration. Hydration.
Oh, is this where I fight Child at the Golden Shadow?
Was it really that close to
Pursuit of the
the
truth
tower?
brings you to the very heart of the political storm that has been slowly brewing in the leeway.
Oh, it's the place called the Golden House?
Yep.
You're fighting Child. Have fun! Remember the... Don't get hit too much by his tags, and remember the wall thing. And you'll probably be fine. I say probably. He is no joke.
The Golden House?
May the odds be ever in your favor.
I'm gonna cut this motherfucker's head
It
off.
looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed that it was even fancier on the inside?
Lan gets to watch you fight him.
Full of Mora.
Show her how it's done, I guess. I don't know.
You waited till you got higher level. Boss fights scale to your level.
Actually, just scale to your world
That
level.
Mora is minted, right? In that case, oh, so it's a trap. Tricky, tricky. Good thing Paimon's got you here.
Okay.
But even if we
Yeah,
can't,
did you know
or
the
better
story
yet,
bosses will
they-
scale
oh,
to your level?
right. It's
Yeah,
quiet.
I know.
Yeah, Leanne waited till she was like
Quiet.
higher level to
Surely
fight Child,
someone's
and Child
got-
scaled to her level.
Look, what happened
Ah.
here?
Yeah, when
Sounds like a disaster.
He's my level.
No, quick, we have to go.
He's on my fucking par. Which is why I take him seriously every time I fight him. So if I don't, he will fucking clap me.
So I brought Kokomi and Diona as healer, Baidu and Rosaria.
See, healers aren't the best in this, but
You've
they're
already
still good.
fulfilled your task as
I know how much
guides.
damage this
So-
motherfucker can deal.
Who's there?
I know, I'm just saying that
If you were Fatui,
he
I
can
imagine
outright
you would be
kill you before you get
entitled
the
to a
chance to
generous
heal.
reward from the
That's
Tsaritsa
why I-
herself. But now, you're nothing but draw. Where should I, if it weren't for that lovely little rite of parting, stopping them?
So you've been planning to...
As one of the, she will get that
this
which
next
she
wave is gonna be
desires.
terrifying.
I'm not
There
at
we
the
go.
time
Yep.
for discussion and
They send a
either
lot.
way,
Unfair.
we know the battle.
Time to
Battle?
get Child's head off.
So you're the type...
You. When Signora offended the deity instead of confronting you directly when she faces a worthy opponent. But as for me,
We won't let what happened to...
oh, so you. Besides, you could never defeat me. Fighting talk, I love it.
Alright, ready?
This chance is hard to come by.
Don't die.
So show me all you've got. So very few ever get
You're
the
the
chance to
protagonist after
square
all,
off
you're not
with
allowed
the
to die.
Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint.
Also, don't die because you're looking at it for your girlfriend.
You're wide open.
Okay, they stopped sending military trucks. You might be fine.
Maybe.
Could be a little close.
How unbecoming.
A bit tight, but nothing.
You might lose a little bit of health here.
Just a bit.
Nope,
Yep.
because it's gonna hurt
That's a bit.
Run all you
Wait,
like.
some of these are dying before they reach it.
Some.
Some.
You've made some progress. Guess I should take you more
Ouchie.
seriously. Good. No wonder Signora was
Alright,
so
now
rare
that
with
now you
you.
gotta really be
Well,
focused.
that just means I can go all
Yep.
out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now.
Got
show
any
me
recommendations?
against the might of a harbinger.
Let's say DPS. The last time I would have said fucking more dumpers, but you got quite a bit, so that's DPS now.
To
You
ashes.
dumpers.
Haven't won yet.
But I'm somebody that only made it to 65. I'm not the person that made 95. I haven't even seen how they did it.
I'll crush you.
Oh, I'm going ahead with very little extra, but I'm gonna try.
You shall not pass the driver for me.
Something else catch your eye?
And time for his transformation.
Fancy
Not bad.
smashy
Your swordsmanship is quite
transformation
impressive.
time. I don't know.
But that's about as far as you'll get.
What part was Leon even stuck on? Or was it just in general?
Whoa, what? The Traveler used fucking Geo and what was the other one?
Didn't
Amnito?
think you had that card hidden up your
Just
sleeve.
breaking the rules right there.
Oh, he's the Traveler. Never
Oh,
breaks
quiet
rules.
down. Stop acting
So
like
now I'm
some
wondering if
wide-eyed
I'm gonna get a
retreat
cutscene later where he uses
you of
3.
all people should know.
Because I have 3rd right now, right?
Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now.
Okay, well you survived that round. Was only losing 2 health, so that's good.
I see. Well, this is most
So
unexpected.
you're now down to 2 hearts and possibly an honor to go with it? I don't know.
Go, go, Power Rangers.
I don't know where that one came from.
Because when he's transforming.
Oh.
For Gaul,
But this is going to cost you!
I can't pause this.
If you go into your item menu, aka where you eat your food, you can pause that way.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I've learned that. It's a little it's a little hack. If you really need emergency pause. It only works in solo. Obviously.
You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information within the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now. Don't make me take it from you.
We didn't take it!
As I'm watching Ross think really hard about their decisions.
Pew pew! Hold the line! Billowing surge! Yeah! Lights out. Back off!
Oh, that is a whale.
Yeah, it is a whale. And you don't want to get hit by it. It hurts
Die.
a lot.
Not hit by him.
That shit pierces through my fucking shield.
Hold the line!
So when I use your lens shield, I do still got it. But it tanks most. A lot of the damage. You got this! I think. For both of you again.
What a nuisance.
Rest and read uphill battle!
And I beat Child.
There you go.
Look! Child's back to normal!
No, boss, I know you're both gonna have a bad time when
seems
you
the
first
burden of
fight.
And now that
Is
I
I
consider
don't
the
remember
matter more
its name,
carefully,
but it's
you
like a
had no
giant
connection to the
fucking
Gnosis.
lizard. It's a giant
That's
fat
what we've been
lizard.
trying to tell you. We didn't
Your
Specifically.
show of ability today far
That thing still
surpasses
gives me a
that of
hard time.
Signora's initial assessment of you and Mondstadt. You already know the answer, but if that is a secret this battle is already... Anyone
Uh-oh.
who strives as I do...
pretty sure that's not the normal.
Unfortunately,
I don't know if it
Given
pops.
that the Gnosis
Oh,
wasn't
oh,
taken- in
like
fact-
when it pops up for you.
So you mean that
yes, it seems that the Guardian
This is
deity,
it.
as such,
backup
Is
plan?
it?
I had hoped it would never. The truth is, unfortunately,
You actually almost survived that wave, though.
I will awaken the god
A god?
Osile, Overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon's stone spears ever since.
That's what Rex Lapus's spears are holding down?
Oh yeah, the big thing that I was just talking about. Yeah, that's what it's holding
Style?
down.
That's what Rex
Yeah.
Lapus pinned down?
Yeah, you fight that thing at some point.
If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its deity, do you think the cunning Rex Lapus would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing
Can you still
destruction?
hit Ross?
The Archon War
don't
ended
Ross right now.
2,000 years ago.
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey, those
It's
are
no
sigils of
Hero.
permission.
I don't know.
Paimon remembers
There you
now.
go. Now I
The
can hear
Fatui
Ross.
have been researching
Ah, I must have hit the button on the side of my
The
head.
one that was given to you
Yeah.
with the power of
I was
so
making
many
sure I
sigils
didn't
of
mute you
permission
somehow while I was in
concentrated
VR.
one
I don't think
place,
I could do that because I
along
can't
with
right click
using the
VR.
powers of it, but knowing
But
that such
still.
an action
There you can left click.
I
At least
can
I
left click.
can.
If you're looking for something else to do, I have a lot of options of things I would like to do.
Sure. This was just the first thing.
Wait, am I fighting Osiris?
I want to try this. It's work in progress, but I saw this a while ago and I want to see how good it is.
Sarah, am I fighting Osiris right now?
Is it immediately making you fight Osiris afterwards?
It's doing the cutscene.
Let's see. Will the
Like,
nation
big
that
guy
lost its
showing up and
deity be
everything?
swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and
Uh-oh.
enjoy
Are you
the
streaming on Twitch or fucking YouTube? I need to check. I need to pop in the look. Holy, what is this rock music playing in this world? I'll find out in a moment.
What's going on?
Let me see. Oh wait, no, you're about to fight the serpent. Because that's immediately afterward. I thought you were talking about the fat thing! I said fat specifically!
No, I was talking about Osiris.
No, fuck is...
I was straight into this fight?
Yeah, I forgot that happens right after. Okay. I've never been to this world before, I don't know how we play.
We hadn't happened
Do I
to
just
see the Jade Chamber flying over
die?
just as
Oh,
we
is she
came
dead
out of the
already?
Golden
Did we
House.
fail
Yeah.
already?
Really wouldn't have...
We did.
Did we make it in time?
These instructions are so tiny. How they collide your part? I'm not reading that.
I think just turn into this avatar and hit things.
What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were
Alright, let's
arguing.
see.
Faced with a
You
command
little
of
shit!
such
Oh.
magnitude,
Oh.
we have agreed.
Paimon gets
I
it.
shouldn't fucking make
So how
aggressive
do you plan
noises.
to defend Liyue? Just seeing this
Stab,
Overlord of the
stab,
Vortex guy
stab.
puts
It's
a
not
pin in
working.
Paimon's tummy.
Wait, what?
Even
Does that work?
It's not just you.
They just
We've got
disappeared.
new
just
Millelith recruits who
swinging
can't
my sword and it
withstand
works
I killed
attack
things!
without shaking.
I killed things!
Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets
Now how
any
does she
closer
stop
to
being
Liyue.
dead?
so the Archon
I just
War
stabbed her
was
in the
like
neck. Okay, that
2,000
doesn't help.
years ago against enemies like that thing?
Wait,
So will the power of the Chising,
I can't hit.
Lilith, and the
Hold
Dead
still.
Guy gathered here
Hold still.
be enough to stop that god?
We've already discussed this
Are
together,
you not that?
and our conclusion is
Why does this one immune?
not
Die.
necessarily.
Die.
Wait,
Die.
all of you were supposed
This one
to
won't
be
die.
the Guardians of Lilith.
Die.
Did you think of something?
Okay, I don't think this
One
game's done
certainly
yet.
Yeah.
The Chising did
The
once
little-
research the matter of the Guizhong ballista
It
when
did say
piqued their
work in
fancy,
progress.
And as fate would have it, one who
It's
did
pretty
craft
worky
the
and pretty
Guizhong
in
ballista
progressy.
with one's own- For what could you mortals ever learn
Yeah,
of
like this one
adepti
won't die.
mechanisms? Yet it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista
Anyway,
into an engine of war.
moving on.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We
Moving
shall use
on
the
to the
upgraded
other things,
Guizhong
I guess.
ballista to fight off that god.
Yep.
All
We
the
can go
Adepti
to a
here can
relaxing
lend their
place, or
strength
we
to
could do a
manage.
thing where
We
I'm
haven't a moment
probably
to
gonna
spare.
just take a bunch of
Our
pictures
battle
because that's
begins
how I work.
now.
Either or would work.
Because that's what I was doing yesterday, but I didn't finish doing. Hello, me.
Hey, look at me, I'm bootleg violin.
Bootleg violin. But you're technically an upgrade. You got legs.
I suppose. I bootleg now.
Dribbling pose. Definitely the better version now.
I'm just imagining the Pokemon battle music is just like crouching like this.
The gremlin pose. I do the gremlin pose, you just can't see it. You gotta do the little fucking leg stretch. You're like, huh, huh. Sumo wrestler mode activated. Are you trying to do cute things?
I don't know.
I need to move an inch.
The 3 Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the
I have moved an inch.
All able Millilith, with me!
Did I go in? Okay, there we go.
We Adepti
I
have
shoved
not
my
faced
face
a
into it.
god in
So you
several
weren't fighting the
Wait a second.
serpent yet?
Let one see what you are made of then.
Are you
What
fighting it
strength
yet?
remains within you. One wishes to
Hey, you're gonna have fun being supercharged at least with Boot down. Can I preset this up? Alright. What avatars do I want to do with this? Who do I want to be in pictures right now? I need to redo a couple, so let's start. I'm gonna start with the little ones.
I'm still loading in.
Yep. I like taking some pictures here.
Sounds good.
Yo, get out of here with this Christmas background.
Ah yes, it's already Christmas despite it being almost October.
Alright, change
I
it
mean,
off the
November.
Christmas background. Oh, yeah, this is the one I wanted to show you some Cobra. That mimic avatar works surprisingly well here. Like,
Mimic avatar?
oh, I can show you right. Actually, I'll set that up. I can set that which I can show you right away. Where is it?
I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
Here
Ah,
it
there
is.
you
Wait, wait, wait. Oh, don't step into this one. Don't step on those. I'm gonna show you. I don't need a second person to do this one with me because I can make my own second person.
How daring.
What tab I put you under?
Nationalized diplomats will
You mean that
answer for
one?
this afterward.
Oh wait, you're in the
Every
Neko family because you're a
one.
Neko. There you go. Okay, so I can pick either side. I'm gonna do this side.
go. The audio echo.
Oh yeah, not only does the audio probably work, but just watch. I turned that volume too low. I can set up the second version of me really well during this sound.
Don't lose heart.
There you go.
Here, take this.
Wow.
And it copies! It can't really move around as much, but it still copies. I just realized I have my Spotify playing and I just hear a whole bunch of noise now. Let me just pause that.
This isn't good.
Anyway, now that I showed you that, let's actually do the type normal. Oh yeah, the ragdoll works too and it doesn't interrupt the dance either.
Eyes on me.
Like it just died in the middle of the song. Wait, I'm gonna do it during this part. This is the perfect part to do it. Breakdance went wrong. Oh yeah. Word of advice: if your avatar breaks when you respawn out of a song, just hit jump once or twice and it should fix you. Alright. I need to be alert to one.
My name means swiftness. Take my power
and run as I do.
I was like,
Zhao just gave me increased movement speed, and it
oh, I gotta be spooky. Wait, if I'm gonna be the spooky one. There it is. You can join if you want to. Or you can watch. I ever said it? Yes, I did understand it. First hydration check.
You are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
Always good to hydrate.
Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
There you go.
Which should I?
I'll pick one. For symmetric, you'll miss. Probably shouldn't pick this down. I don't know. Wait, what? Oh, I accidentally clicked a different song while just in my headset. There you go. For some reason, your body doesn't. There, right there. Right?
Sorry, I had to. I forgot I needed to grab my arms.
Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
Fun thing you can do is I didn't set the camera beforehand. Oh, I can't take any pictures yet.
Womp womp womp.
That won't stop me. It will only stop me from taking pictures of you, though. It's actually really hard to take pictures if I don't set up beforehand, though. Because OVR does not like moving while like Avatar stuff like this. Like, it really hates it. So I guess I could try and get some good pictures soon. Oh wait, I need to adjust the camera angle. You lower it, it goes towards like our size. I'm just gonna put that at like 4 or 5.
Even though you can't see this, I'm dancing with it.
I usually do too if I'm not in the middle of taking a picture.
The Fatui's numbers are thinning.
But yeah, oh yeah, I was about to say it's you can do your facial expressions still. For extra oomph, if you want. This is unbelievably adorable though. Seeing the wait, I could get I don't want to get too close for my head to disappear. What?
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
Okay, wait, how much can I move my OVR here towards me so I can get some good pictures of the face? Fish.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
It's all about timing when I do this world though. Ah, that's too close. I'm too fucking close. Can I pull myself close enough to your avatar? I'm gonna try. Nope, it won't let me. That's why I set up the camera beforehand.
Seems I can change the clothes even during the song.
This, yeah, you can only do still change them in the middle of songs like this if they're 3.0 avatars.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So like machete.
Be careful now.
Oh, there it is. I couldn't see it right away.
Is destroyed.
Wait.
Without its covering fire,
There's Jack
retaliation shall be
Daniels.
difficult.
But the
Okay,
Jade
I need to
Chamber
not
is
kill
our
the
last
cuteness.
line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter
Maybe,
what.
maybe.
I have another idea.
Got the bat.
What do you mean, Lady
Yep.
Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber. What is the meaning of this?
I just had an idea. But I gotta make sure I set up the camera first. But what happens if you do this with your giant avatar?
Traveler, lend me a
Oh.
hand.
Ooh.
Yeah, this world has some experimental stuff you can do in
Goodbye
it
for
too.
now. Let us meet again in the future.
I've done this with a car before.
A car?
A car.
What did that look like?
I think it didn't work, unfortunately, because it didn't have like an actual body. But hey, your Mega Avatar has a body, so maybe it should work. Let me do a cube.
Maybe. Might be clipping through the ceiling, but it might.
I can change it to a fucking stage that doesn't have a ceiling. I think that. Okay, I'm gonna respawn. Remember to jump to unbreak yourself, because you will break, or at least I break.
Wait, did Lady
I jumped in real life.
I don't mean actual. What?
Does Ningguang sacrifice
Is it
herself?
finally
She's not on
over?
the dock.
I don't remember her. I don't
that monster has
remember who
indeed begun
died.
to
I don't know.
fade.
Alright, I need to set this camera
The effects of
beforehand.
the sigil of permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the overlord of the vortex can make any waves again.
Alright, let me get this lined up properly. Then I'll change the stage. Is that
We
right?
are indebted
Is that
to
too
you
close?
for your
That's a little too
assistance.
close. Move it back a little bit.
If the Adepti
You're like,
hadn't
oh
happened
god,
to
she
be
died!
here, the future of
You only
Liyue
care because you
Harbor-
like her voice.
Save your flattering. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have
there you-
forgotten the reason for which we came.
Come
No,
now.
lock it.
There's no need for such
the
harsh
camera
words,
position.
Cloud Retainer.
Hi.
That when Ningguang began learning to do
Kind of,
business, she had
I don't know how I
already
look.
started setting aside part of her then limited
You're crawling
income
for some
in
reason.
preparation for
Yeah, I'm
building
kind
the
of on
Jade
the floor.
Champ. At first,
Alright,
it was only the size.
I
of the
Can't really
small
fit that
room.
move, especially with the
But
ceiling
with
being here
continued
still.
expansion, it has
Or,
become the
I feel like it
palace
is.
that
I don't know.
lies before you know.
Yeah.
Look, oh, this should do.
It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Qixing. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please...
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our city and each of the...
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebears, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value to be inherited by the next generation. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule to survive in our mortal world, establishing a network of contracts which has since come to be known as trade. But I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
Right! That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people of the Animal Archon. The Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides, because he believed that such conflict would only scar the hearts of both, and that nothing good would come of it.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander who has lent us such succor.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the...
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millilith. I have come to extend my thanks to the Adepti. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our forces were not as badly battered as I feared we might be. Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millilith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. Everyone was there. When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun toys and tasty snacks and loads of things that make the harbor so pretty. Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please come visit us for the next lantern rite.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. It must be hard being an Adeptus. Aww.
You see, this is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection. But it is no longer necessary for the city to rely on the Adepti's power to solve every little niggling matter. Although their blood is weak, there is still strength to be found in those we call mortals. The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed. Now is the time of contracts between Liyue and its people.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you say so, Cloud Retainer?
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition to Liyue Harbor.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, Conqueror of Demons. Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. The city of Liyue has changed much after our long separation. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, you humans would have once again changed the place beyond recognition. Fair enough. Away we shall, and return whence we came.
Since we Adepti have consensus, then one shall persist no further. But how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my view, that is still a thing to be guarded against.
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is best left to the people of Liyue.
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. All's well that ends well, huh? Oh, right! It's nice that we've got peace and all, but our child wanted to unleash the god so he could lure Rex Lapis out. But we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our own. So, oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the bottom of that Archon's depth? Hyman doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adept? Careless rite of parting that we're organizing? No idea where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshen Funeral Parlor.
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wangshen...
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please...
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment.
It seems he went to Northland Bank.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the Fatui? Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went. Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? Visiting the Fatui at a we had better go and make sure. Let's move out.
Surely prevail in this year's Masterful Chefs.
You call this cooperation between Harbingers? Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Don't take it to heart, child.